What is up? Welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be taking you through a day in the life of a new mom with a little, how old is he now? 6-week-old baby who's asleep. I just put him down for his nap. It's just after 9 a.m. We've been awake for a while. Actually, we had a rough start to the morning. He had gas, so he was like making weird noises in his sleep. I tried to swaddle him. He escaped from his swaddle. I tried to re-swaddle him and he was just not having it. So I just woke him up, massaged his tummy, and all of that gas came out. And then I breastfed him. He's down for his nap, which is great. He's been doing well with that. Like, I just have to swaddle him or put him in his pod, or both. Right now he's swaddled and in his pod, and then put him down with his dummy or pacifier, and then he'll just sleep. At nighttime it's the same. He sleeps naked, in his nappy, of course, swaddled, dummy, white noise, dark room, and he's down. Sometimes it takes a little bit more effort, but we've got it down now. I realized that if he's not well fed, if he's hungry, baby boy's not gonna sleep. I mean, it makes sense. Anybody won't sleep if they're hungry. So I've got his feeds down to a T. Basically, he has become an efficient breastfeeder, and I'll tell you all of that in another video. I'll do a video on breastfeeding once we're further along, obviously. Maybe when he's like 3 or 4 months old, and then I'll do another one on his sleep, because we're getting his sleep quite down to a T. So I'm gonna take you around with me today. He's got his vaccines today, 6-week vaccines, and hopefully that doesn't throw us off. I just, you know, did a quick change of clothes. I'm gonna go for a walk later, so I haven't showered yet. Go for a walk, listen to a podcast, take care of mama while baby boy sleeps. So yeah, let's get this day started. I literally munched my breakfast so quickly because I decided I'm going to go for a walk right now. Reason being because he's going to have his vaccine later. I don't know what mood he's going to be in. If he's going to be moody, if he's going to be grumpy, if he's going to just be stuck on mommy forever the whole day, and then I won't be able to go outside and go for a walk. Although I could take him with, but I don't really feel like taking him with. I want to be alone. So I'm going to go for a walk right now. I'm leaving him with my brother. We're still under lockdown. Sim is around. He's just upstairs working. My brother said he'll look after him for half an hour while I go for a walk. So that's what I'm going to go do. He is still napping. Hopefully he stays sleeping until his next feed is at 11, I think. So I'm gonna go and exercise. I have been doing my expecting and empowered workouts. If you don't know what that is, check the description box for the link in there. Click that link and read all about it. It is amazing. I'm doing the postpartum guide, and today's a cardio day, so I'm going for a walk. I can't really go for a run yet because I still have some ab separation. Don't want to aggravate that, so that's what I'm gonna do. Once lockdown has been lifted, I need to get myself 2 or 3 sets of dumbbells so that I can get my home workouts to the next level. There's no rush to really get back into shape or whatever, but you know, if you follow me on Instagram, that movement and exercise is my whole life. So I'm gonna do that. Let me go for a walk and I will chat to you guys afterwards. I'm back from my walk. He is still sleeping. The thing is with Zion, he sleeps so well. Like for his first nap, like his morning nap, he'll sleep for like 3 hours literally, and then as the day progresses the naps get shorter and shorter. But come nighttime, so like after his bath time around 7 o'clock, then he will sleep again till 10ish, and then he has his dream feed, and he'll sleep again until like 1:30, which is great actually. The only time he doesn't nap is around his 2 o'clock nap, which is like so I don't really have him on a schedule. I've tried to search for a schedule, like searching for moms on call, taking care of babies on Instagram, but I kind of feed him every 3 hours, but also on demand. So like if he wakes up before he's supposed to feed or have his meal time and he's hungry, I'm not going to be like, oh sorry, you still have an hour to go. I will feed him. So I'm feeding on demand, but I track when he ate, just to see like what are the time differences. So last night he was eating like every 1.5 hours. Cluster feeding. Not my favorite, but it makes sense. He's getting himself ready for a long sleep at night. And then yeah, he's not really on a schedule. I don't do the whole eat, play, sleep thing. Sometimes I do when it's like that time where he doesn't really want to nap, and then I watch his awake times as well. So if he's been up for like an hour, I'm like, it's enough now, otherwise he gets cranky, gets overtired. But I will share that in another video. I'll share all the details of his routine, his sleep, his eating, nursing in other videos. Right now I'm going to try to take a quick shower before he wakes up, and then it'll be time for him to eat. After he eats, we're going to disc him for his needles. Pray for us, okay? Because when he cries, it breaks my little heart, and I know he's gonna cry that deep cry, that soulful cry, you know, because he's got 2 injections and then like a few drops to take, I think. But hopefully I'll be able to get all of that on camera. So I've showered and I'm chilling in my underwear. I want to show you guys my 6-week postpartum body. I wasn't really going to do this. I said on Instagram that I didn't really want to talk about my postpartum body and all of that jazz, but seeing as I have started to sort of train somewhat, I do want to track this, to be honest, for myself, and I think it will be good for me in terms of like accountability. I don't have a coach right now. I'm my own coach basically. I haven't done anything extreme. I'm 6 weeks postpartum. I am breastfeeding, which means I need to up my calories a little bit more than I usually would, and I want to show you what my body looks like. I'm pretty happy with what I look like currently, except for the hyperpigmentation on my stomach. You'll see it when I stand, and I still have a little bit of ab separation, which will probably go away by itself as time goes on. Only thing I'm concerned with is that I really do want to get back into lifting heavy, and currently the gyms are closed. We are living in corona times. The gyms are closed, and I don't know if I will actually be going back to gym when they do reopen, because I have an infant at home here with me, and we all know how dirty gyms are and how you can pick up germs at the gym. So I'm not trying to be going in the gym to pick up germs and bring them home to my child. So that's why I said once the shops reopen, when lockdown has been relaxed a little bit, I need to get myself some more weights, because I've only got 1 kettlebell, which I use for all my exercises, and then I do walks. I don't run yet, because if I do run, it's going to aggravate the ab separation, which may even lead to a hernia, and you don't need none of that. I'm not trying to be going under the knife anytime soon. Again, a C-section was enough, okay? So let me get up and show you what we're working with. So please excuse the birds in the back. I live in like a bird sanctuary. They're very cute and beautiful, but they're noisy right now because I'm trying to film. This is what we're working with. As you can see, my stomach is quite darker than the top part of my body, but it was worse than this. It's gotten a lot better. I still have my linear leg ramp, which I don't know how long it will take to go away. I don't really care. It doesn't make a difference. It has reduced quite a bit. I've lost quite a lot of muscle mass, especially in my upper body. My arms are just not defined at all. I've got literally like no shoulder caps. Arms are just like average. Legs though, my legs retained quite a lot of the muscle mass that I thought would have been gone, so that's good. However, I know that once I get back into training, I don't really want to go back to my pre-baby body because I was quite bottom heavy. My quads were quite big. It was a struggle for me to find any pants that fit nicely without doing that little gap thing that open at the back. My booty's a little bit flatter, so we need it to be a little bit perky. So we'll work on that. I will work on that. This belly is okay with me. I'm fine with it. I've got a little bit of extra layers of fat there from all the eating I've been doing while we've been stuck indoors. No regrets, no regrets. But yeah, a little bit of loose skin, not too much, and a little bit of extra lab. Hello, pretty boy. Where are you going? Do you like car rides? Yeah, I think they're nice. Just take a ride one day, one of these days. Are you good? You look so cute. Don't cry too much today, okay? I'm kidding. You can cry as much as you want. I'll just cuddle you and kiss you. Okay. Today is a different day. This is another day. We didn't get around to getting Zion vaccinated the other day because we were being sent from one, just came to another, and we just were like over it. He had been out for way too long in, you know, these corona times. Can't be outside for that long. Do I have the key, babe? So we're going to give it another try. There's no ways we can't get it done today because he's actually 7 weeks old now, and this is supposed to be his 6-week vaccination. And here's a little guy. Say hello, Zion. Oh, look how cute his little hat is. Daddy got you this hat, right? Look how cute you are, big boy. Don't cry too much today. Mommy won't be happy. You're also not gonna be happy, are you? It's okay.